Hey guys, so this next technique is a mobilisation with movement to improve internal rotation of the hip. So Glenn, how would we do this one?
Okay, essentially we're going to get Patrick into a standing position, so nice to progress this. Again, from your supine position you can work on flexion with internal rotation with the belt, as we showed in another video. But if you want to progress that into a more functional position, then this is a fantastic technique for that. So we've got Patrick stood here. I'm going to work on his right hip. So I want to make sure that his right foot is relatively facing in a neutral position. I'll get you to position the towel for me. And then, as with all of these techniques, we're going to bring the belt up as high as we can comfortably go, making sure that everything's out of the way. And then I'm going to flex my knee slightly so that I'm more level with his hips. I'm going to stabilise his hips with my hands, and I'm going to sit back with my weight to create a lateral glide, and then I'm going to ask Patrick to just pivot around his right foot and back.
So as he steps that foot across, he's creating that internal rotation of his right hip.
And then I'm keeping that lateral glide on, and I pivot with him.
Again, the hands are there just to block the motion, not to necessarily
just creates a counter pressure, yeah, to the force that I'm applying with my body weight. And as with all of these techniques, should significantly reduce or completely diminish his pain associated with that movement. First session I would do 10 repetitions and then retest his objective marker, which in this case would be internal rotation of the hip.
And we're just talking about the fact that you can have a sustained hold at the end of the 10th repetition with a lot of these mobilisation with movements.
Yeah, so generally speaking, on the last of the 10 reps you would add some overpressure into that movement as well.
Perfect.
So yeah, that's internal rotation, mobilisation with movement in a functional standing position.